Please stand by. Please stand by.
Physical education! Welcome back for yet another virtual physical education class. As you can see, I have my hoodie on because it's autumn and the weather's getting a little more chilly. Ha 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 ha. But don't worry, today's exercises will be indoors. And we will be working on core exercises. Your core is the muscles around your belly. So that's your abdominals, your oblique, your lower back. They're the muscles that connect your upper body and lower body together. They're great for balance and posture. We have an excellent health knowledge today and more. So get yourself ready for yet another virtual physical education class.
Before exercising, find a safe area for physical activity. Ask a parent, guardian, caretaker for permission to exercise. Anytime you are tired during the workouts, you can either press pause on the video, sit down, hydrate, and or sit and watch the video until you are ready to exercise again. Be safe, have fun, and try your best.
Hello out there, it's your warm-up time. Now today's warm-up's going to be a little different than usual because everything's going to be laying on the ground. As you see, I'm laying on my living room ground right now. I'm underneath my blankie here. And everything you're going to try is going to be on your back. And it's going to look a little silly from my perspective, I know. However, it's a great way to warm up your core muscles because today we are exercising your core. I'll show you how this is going to work. When I say walk, you will lay down on the ground on your back and you will lift your legs up, pretend you're walking. It looks silly, I know, but it is an excellent workout for your core muscles. So you're laying on your back and you're lifting your legs up and you're pretending to walk. And right now we're pretending to walk down this nature trail. Isn't it beautiful out here in Mother Nature? Oh, hello down there. Haha, some fellow hikers. Now we're going for a walk down this snowy trail. Again, we're not really walking. You're laying on your back, moving your arms and legs. Use your imagination. Now let's pretend we're running. I'm actually laying on my back right now, moving my legs and my arms. We're running. Wow, look at these windmills. As you're still jogging, you're doing a great job. If you need a break, just stop moving your arms and legs. But if you feel ready to go, we're going to do lying skipping. So you're laying on your back and you're bringing your legs up and your knees up. Pretend that you are skipping. How are you doing out there? I feel great. Continue to lay on your back and now you're going to stick your legs out off the ground and you're pretend you're galloping. So you're laying on your back and you're pretending to gallop. If you look behind me, it's Big Ben, the giant clock in London, England. Now it's time to stretch. So I want you to sit up, keep your legs straight, and you are trying to reach your toes. Go as far as you can. See, I didn't reach my toes, but I'm keeping my legs straight. Now take your right leg out, your left leg in, and reach for your toes. Keep your right leg straight. And opposite leg now. Keep your left leg straight and reach. Well done. I'm going to lay down on my back. I'm going to bring my knee to my chest and I'm going to hold it, stretching out my leg, my hip. And opposite leg. Very good. Hold it. And relax. Now I'm going to take my right arm over top, grab my elbow and pull towards my head. Again, I'm still laying on the ground if you can't tell. And to your opposite elbow, pull towards your head, shoulder stretch. And take your arm, bring it across your chest, opposite arm underneath, across and hold it. And switch to your opposite. And well done. That's it for today's warm-up. Excellent work, and I'll see you during the rest of the video.
Sit down and watch the video.
The heart. What is the heart, you ask? Well, let me explain. According to kidshealth.org, the heart is a muscle. It's a muscle that's located in the middle of your chest, actually a little to the left of it, and it's about the size of your fist. According to kidshealth.org, the heart is like 2 pumps. The right side of your heart receives blood from the body and pumps it to the lungs. The left side of the heart does the exact opposite. It receives blood from the lungs and pumps it out to the body.
That information's from kidshealth.org.
Your heart sends blood to the entire body. The blood provides your body with oxygen, nutrients, and it carries away waste. You can keep your heart healthy and take care of it by exercising, eating healthy foods. Now, healthy can mean a lot of things, but foods that can be low in salt, foods are low in trans fat or saturated fat, foods low in sugar, foods are low in cholesterol. For example, raw vegetables are low in all of them. And smoking is very bad for your heart and your lungs. Your entire body needs your heart to help it operate. That's why it's important to make healthy choices, to strengthen your heart, and so you can live a longer and healthier life. Before we even get to today's core workout, this part of the video, I'm going to demonstrate different core exercises. So do not start the exercises yet. Watch me perform them first. First core exercise is going to be curl-ups. Your legs are bent, your feet are on the ground, your hands are to your shoulders, and you're going to raise your body up and your elbows are trying to touch your knees. I do not put my hands behind my head because that's a way you could hurt your neck. When people do that, they're pulling on their head and their neck. Keep your hands on your shoulders. Now, no one is holding my feet. If you want, if you have a couch at home, you can put your feet under the couch This next core exercise is almost the same, but you're going to raise your feet off the ground. My legs are bent, and I'm bringing my elbows to my knees. This one's a little more difficult than the previous one. For this one, I'm going to bring my legs straight up in the air, and I'm performing the same curl-ups, but the big difference here is my legs are straight as they can go, and they're up in the air. This exercises your upper abdominal muscles more than the previous two, and many people think it's the more challenging of the three. This exercise is a sit-up. My legs are straight on the ground. They are not bent, and I'm bringing my upper body all the way up into a sitting position, and then I'm going back down. Just like the curl up, I have my hands on my shoulders, not behind my head. This exercise also involves some leg strength. Be lying knee up. You're going to lay your back on the ground, and you're bringing your knees up a little past your belly button. Your legs are straight. If you want to make this even more challenging, do not let your legs or feet hit the ground when you're bringing them back down. I have my hands on my shoulders. You can also lay your arms on the ground for more leverage. The lying leg raises. You're going to lift your back on the ground. You're keeping your legs as straight as they can go, and you're raising your legs up. Just like the previous exercise, to make it more challenging, don't let your legs or feet hit the ground. And you can also stick your arms and hands out further to get more leverage. Alternating leg raises. You're going to do a leg raise, but you're switching your leg each time. It goes up and down. So it's going to be right, left, right, left, right, left. Just like the previous exercises, if your legs do not touch the ground, it will be more of a challenge. Take your legs off the ground, and you're going to crisscross your legs. I'm not letting my legs touch the ground. See how long you do this for. It's even more challenging when you're not holding on to anything. The floor jack, you're laying on your back, and you're raising your arms and legs off the ground, and you are performing a jumping jack. Now, my arms are not all the way out because my arms are so long they would go off the screen if I did that, but try to keep your arms as long as possible. Here's what we're going to do. Pick one of the core exercises I just taught you, and for 1 minute, when I say go, try to do that exercise as much as possible. You do not have to count how many times you do it, or if you want to, by all means, go ahead. You can also switch up the core exercise during this minute. At any time during this minute, if you're tired, take a break and watch. Try your best. When I say go, you're going to begin. Ready, set, go! And stop. Excellent job and great effort. If the muscles around your belly are tired and sore, that's great. That means you were working them hard. And the more you practice that, the better you'll get and the stronger you'll become. Now while you're resting, we're going to try this one more time for 1 more minute. If If you're tired from the first minute, just watch. If you're up for the challenge, exercise along with me. Pick a different core exercise in the first minute, or you can keep switching them up if you did that the first time around. When I say go, we're going to begin. Ready, set, go! And stop. Excellent job, excellent effort. I'm very proud of you. That wraps up today's workout. The muscles around your core may be sore or tired. If they are, that means you were exercising them the correct way and you gave them a great workout. The more you practice these exercises, the better you'll become at them and the stronger you will be. See you during the rest of this video.
Sit down and watch the video.
Today's exercise of the week is the crisscross applesauce side stretch. Now, your core muscles are most likely going to be tired from the workout that we did today. So what you're going to do is you're going to go crisscross applesauce sitting on the ground. You're going to raise your arms up, and then you're going to reach to each side, back and forth, stretching out your core muscles. Wow, I'm exhausted from that core workout. That's why I'm sitting in this real-life chair and no longer on the ground. I hope you enjoyed today's video. It was a fun one for me, hopefully for you too. Make healthy choices, and I'll see you in the next virtual physical education class.
Physical education! Please stand by. Please stand by.